Now then, boysies, welcome back to another video. It's Monday the 24th of November. I've been vlogging every week now, all year. Just tracking my journey, vlogging my life, really. This week I've took a week off work and I'm just gonna run through the week as if I'm full-time, as if I'm a full-time day trader. So the idea of this week is just to give you run life through as if I'm full-time. So I'll pick up the camera here and there and give you a glimpse into what my life will be like once I go full-time. Yeah, I started vlogging at the start of the year, each week, and then, to be honest, my trading just took a tumble throughout the year. I've been consistent for the last 3 years, 4 years I've been consistent, funded, payouts, and then the strategy's just not performed this year. I had a lot of things go on with the strategy, and then mentor and such things. So we've made a transition to day trading over the past couple of months, been back testing a hell of a lot. Trying to hone it in, dial it in, and then we're on the up. So this is me just having a run through. I've planned what my week's going to be like at the weekend there, and what I want it to be like, what I envision it to be like, and then we're just going to live it this week, and I'm just going to show you. I've done my morning routine. As it stands, I'll take you through my morning routine over the next week, and then yeah, just see what I get up to. Got some stuff planned at the end of the week. Nana's turning 81, Gino. So she wants to go out. We're going out for something with the family on Friday. She's organised something else for her birthday on Thursday, so I'm going there. Saturday night we're having some family round. They're moving to Spain, emigrating to Spain, so we're having a meal with those, brother and sister-in-law with the 2 niece and nephew. And then Sunday we're doing the same thing, having a meal with them, but with the mother-in-law, around the mother-in-law's house. So that's pretty much my week plan. Gym, I'm bulking it currently, and so this week I'm treating it like a week's holiday. I'm just going to be clean, so I'm probably going to lose some weight, but eat clean and not be eating crap really, but not full bulk session. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I've got planned for the week. So I'll catch you in a bit of a long intro, but that's what we've got going on. Yeah, this is the start of the next 6 months for me, really. I've locked in, I've changed my morning routine, honed in on it, journaling. I've got a lot more structured plan. I've been slacking a little bit on the morning routine the past month or two, and well, maybe it's even 3 months, and I've seen a reflection in my trading. So since last month, since I've started honing, I've redone my morning routine. I've seen an improvement in my trading. So I've locked in over the weekend there. I've planned my morning routine, structured my day, even for my work routine, and then we pulled this book back off the shelf. So I've been slacking with my reading, so this is the thing I'm going to pick up on. 10 pages a day, and the power of consistency will be started. So yeah, this is going to be part of my morning routine now, so we're locked in. Yeah, sorry, I keep swinging about in this chair every time I pick up the camera and talking to it, sorry. So yeah, I've even picked up a nighttime routine. So I've implemented a nighttime routine, get myself set for bed. Even just something as simple as, cleaning my desk. I've put that in, just because I'm waking up in the morning, I've still got cups on my desk. It's not how I want to start my day. Yeah, so just simple things that I've just picked up on over the past few months that has slacked. And since the beginning of November, since I started meditating things on the morning again, I've seen a vast improvement in my trading, patience, execution, things like that. So we're going home now for the next 6 months, locked in. This is me. Let's go. This vlog's going to be long. I hope you're locked in here. I hope it's not going to be an hour. This is Monday morning, and we're already about 10 minutes in. Nah, I'll snip it down. Don't worry. Arts and crafts with MJ. Just made myself a bookmark. Little bro's been for his teeth out. Wouldn't let them put a cannula in, so he's back home, sleepy. Just videoing. That's the gym done. Gym's done. Started editing last week's vlog. What else have I done? Been Aldi shopping. I'm just heading home now. I'm gonna just have a bit of tea really, and then the only other thing scheduled in for tonight is chill out with Rebecca and a nighttime routine, which I'll quickly show you what it consists of when I get home, or when I start doing it anyway. So yeah, what did I get? Oh yeah, I've treat myself to a candle from Aldi. Smells alright. Get that burning in the office, smelling fresh. Yeah, so anyway, I'll see you when I'm home and do my nighttime routine. Now then people, I've just had tea and I'm going to lock in now for the next hour or so. Just nighttime routine and a bit of editing on my YouTube video for previous week's vlog, this week's vlog, previous week's vlog, just to get that ticked off. So I've just tidied my office. I've put my new candle on my desk over there, on the sideboard. I've tidied my office, give it a quick hoo around, and I've got a cup on here now, which I'll take down when I leave, which is ready for in the morning for a fresh start. Clean desk, clean mind, clarity of vision. So that's one of the reasons I've got tidy the desk on there. Daily replay is just a daily back test of what price action's done today, and then I'll just run through it, and so I'll just delete all this off and then back test the day again. Review goals and tasks for tomorrow. I'll just go over tomorrow's daily tasks, anything I want to implement, anything I've got going on. So like say if I was going out for a meal tomorrow and I haven't implemented it on my calendar, I'll just put that in and say, yeah, just review it. Anything, like say if I've come across some back testing today, I was back testing in October on the case studies. I was going over some of the trades people that took in October. So I need to put that on tomorrow to pick up from today. Where I left off, pick up where I left off tomorrow, and then I'm gonna have an identity. So Belgian. I'm gonna have an identity lock-in in my journal. Just do a bit of journaling, and just journal literally what's said there. I'm calm, precise, consistent trader. I follow my routine because it's who I am. I show up like I'm a 250k fund trader, focused, disciplined and confident. My actions match my goals match my identity, and my identity is locked in. I'm building the life I want with clarity, patience and purpose. Every day I prove to myself who I am. So that's what I'll be journaling tonight, and any other thoughts and feelings I have about the day, how the day went and things like that. 1BE, so I've got that to journal as well. And then I'll just backtest it over and see if I think it was still valid to take and if it was worth the risk. So that's separate from my ASR at the end of the week, this daily replay. Just get my thoughts and emotions down so I can refer back to it at the end of the week. So it's all just about data on myself, data on my thingy, and identifying as who I want to be really. So that's my nighttime routine, and a bit of a chill, to be fair, easing off. So I'm not just heavy deep in back testing before I come off the laptop on a night. So this will be, so my nighttime routine is going to differ from now when I'm full time to at work next week. At work next week I'll be getting in back testing, and then I'll initiate the nighttime routine, which will be go over to the day's price action, and then journal, tidy the office and so on and so on. So yeah, that's my nighttime routine. So yeah, anyway, on to, I'll probably see you tomorrow now, so Monday done. Now then boysies, lovely little day. It's just some, I've put the arm close up to my face, that's what it is. Lovely little day testing, to be fair. I've been relatively busy on the laptop. Yeah, just ticking the boxes, getting things done. It's been nice. Definitely see myself, this is the life for me, I'm telling you. This is, not that I'm not doing anything, I'm busy, my brain's ticking, but this is definitely the lifestyle for me, I will say that. I've got, my head looks fat, I've definitely put loads of weight on, Jesus. I'm going to the gym now. Had a morning training session, pretty much invalidated itself. 4 minutes into the session, I would say, and I was just happy to sit on my hands for it. EU took a lot longer to invalidate itself, about 8 o'clock, but both invalidated itself, so there was no need to keep around the charts. Then CPI has just been, and we've set up a trade. I've put an order on, just New York. I don't normally trade New York, but with me being off, low risk and just have a, not a play about, but just get a feel for it, see how we are, and then it's just tagged us in there, so I'll let you know that goes on. Whether it loses, I'm just taking it with a tiny bit of risk just to get a feel for trading New York. First time doing it, so first week doing it, yesterday and today, so see what we're like, Yep, gym, and then I think we're gonna have a run down Nana Jeans, so that's pretty much it. I think tomorrow I'm gonna video my morning routine, a little bit of a plan for you, so that's all I've got going on in my life, pretty much. Have I got any value for you today? I read a quote in the book this morning that I was meant to pick up the camera, but then I didn't, so maybe tomorrow I'll tell you the quote. Right, I'll see you in a bit. God, I look a bit red, don't I? I think the heating must be too hot in here. Jesus. I've just got done exporting last week's vlog, so I've finished editing it there. 20 minutes. I'd booked in like 20-minute block sessions to edit. So I've just done another 20 minutes there. Well, 5 minutes left, and now it's exporting, and then I'll upload that ready for Thursday. Trade earlier on GU, it stopped us out pretty much after about, and I'll let you know, 20 minutes or so. Good to get a little feel for it and just get involved and see how I handle trade in New York. The goal's not to trade New York when I'm full time. The goal's just to trade 7 till 10 and be done with it. The party decide and have the rest of the day is mine, and that is my goal. But seeing as though I'm just like kind of forward testing, give it a run and just see how I handle it. Same strategy, same entry, so just play the book really. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got some errands to run, taking a radiator down to Nana Jeans, so I'm going to do that after this, and then nighttime routine and chill out. Tuna melted for tea as well. It was nice, something different, something I haven't had for a while. So yeah, pretty much Tuesday wrapped up. One trade, well, no trades in London, but go no trades today. One trade in New York, as the separate entities. So yeah, I'll just journal the trade, see if I would take it again or not, and then yeah, all the best. Oh, morning people, welcome to Wednesday the 26th now. Yeah, not much is happening to me. I took a long on EU and it just ran to stop loss after about 10 minutes. It continued to run to get to lower prices, and then we've just kind of consolidated. I don't know if it's consolidating because of the news. Yeah, but that's about it. So a 1 loss, 1 break even for the week, which ain't so bad, minus the New York mess around. FTMO have a... Oh, my time's about to go off for my back testing. Where the hell's my timer gone? FTMO have a 20% discount running on the old Black Friday sale. So I don't know whether to partake in that and park it to a side, the account. I don't know. So yeah, it's nearly 11 o'clock. I'm gonna have some breakfast and some water, coffee and a banana. I'm gonna have some breakfast, and then I'm pretty much done back testing. But I'm gonna wait for Rebecca to come home, and then we're gonna sort the downstairs cupboard out. So I'm gonna do some more back testing now, after I've had some bagels. So that's pretty much what I've got planned. Bagels, sort the cupboard out. Bagels back test, sort the cupboard out. And then I'm training later on with the van. I need to go to Tesco as well to get a few bits. So we're going to Tesco also. So that's pretty much it. And then chill out later on. That's my day pretty much. So yeah, catch you in a bit. Sort the cupboard out. Didn't do a very good job at picking the camera up. Move the shelf. Move the bin. We've just finished in the gymnasiano. Last session of the week. That's only 3 sessions this week because of busy tomorrow. It's doing a 19-point turn here. Busy tomorrow, busy Thursday. Well, tomorrow's Thursday. Busy Thursday, busy Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday off. I think we're busy Saturday, Sunday.
And then we're gonna, he's beating at me, distracting me. Yeah, I took a, so I don't like trading New York and things, because sometimes it takes 2 strikes at the bat to get into a trade. So this morning I took a loss, and then it took me 2 bats at this trade to get in it earlier on, for 4%. Well, 4R, I'm not just going to percent, but it took two swipes at the thing, so like that's 3 trades. Only meant to be taking 2 trades a day, so like that's something that's not in my plan. Have 2 bats at it each session. That's 4 trades a day with the possibility, you know what I mean. Obviously, if you take 2 losses, it's stop. But I can have it where if I take 2 break evens, it's in my plan to then give it another whack, give it another stab at it. So something to look at, but I do probably prefer not to be trading New York session and just hone in and master London, I think. So I think that's what we're going to go. I'm not going to be trading New York tomorrow because I am. I'm going to be in Leeds at the Christmas market, so will not be trading, just having some time off really. Going to trade tomorrow morning session, London session, and then set off to Leeds. Could be invalidated, I think, but we're due to set off at 10 o'clock anyway, so I may as well get some laptop work done. So yeah, this is Wednesday, pretty much wrapped up. We're going, have something to eat, nighttime routine, and just chill out. So catch us in a bit.
Morning people, it is Thursday the 27th now. It is 9 o'clock, so the London session's nearly over. We haven't took any trades today. We've just been up morning routine, showered, things like a bit of reading. I'm gonna do a little bit of testing now before we head to Leeds, going to Leeds for the Christmas market. This is why I like trading this London session, because I'm done for the day now, you know. I'm not going to trade New York today. I'm not even going to look at it, to be fair. I'll shut the chart out now and just show you what I'm looking for currently and what price is doing. Shut myself in the corner. Bit of editing. So looking bullish on the 4 hour. Not that that means anything to me, I don't go off that. But see fair value, I call it an imbalance. So see this little imbalance in price. We tapped into it last night at 10 o'clock, but that's an invalid candle for me. The 9-10 o'clock switch over, because it's just invalid. The broker winds the spread anyway, so I don't count it. So then we've come down and we've mitigated it really, and I'm seeing this area, or the only areas of AOI areas I look at really is something that broke. So this low took out this high, this low took out this high again. So for me, this low and this low are nice areas for us to come back in and react from. This is the Asian session range. We broke the low of the Asian session range, and a couple of weeks ago I would have been looking at that, and we would have saved ourselves a loss there today. But after a bit of time spent on the chart and a bit of time back testing, a bit more so aligned with the hourly see. Yes, I'm just looking at these 2 areas really, see how we react and see if we can come down. We've still got an hour left of the session, so if we do come down, I like that the price is stalled here. Where are we? Let the price come down and stalled. If we'd have just come down and seen a smash through it, I'd have questioned I think of price, I'd have questioned if we were going to see a reaction. But seeing as though we've mitigated it now, so we've got this area, we've got that. Oh, that's the wrong one. We've got that. I know, well, we've got that, and then we've got that now. So we've got like we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 double bottom, been mitigated 4 times. What am I doing here? So yeah, we can just see, we'll just hang fire and see if we can see a break below this area before 10 o'clock. And if we do, we'll look for our Henry. GU just broke the high. With us breaking the high, we'd have looked for maybe a continuation pattern like that, but we've just ran to the low. So break the high, hit the low. So once we break the Asian system range one side, we target the other side. So invalid really, invalid by 6:30. pretty much. I would maybe look for something like this to follow the momentum, but I'm just happy to set my hands, to be fair. And this looks a lot better, a lot cleaner. I'll take that off so it does look a little bit cleaner. So yeah, anyway, that's what I'm looking for. So I'll probably catch you in the Christmas markets in Leeds. Have a look around. Now then, people, happy Friday. I look a bit tan there, don't I? Get up. I'm just doing some laptop work. I've done my weekly review. My weekly review was a little bit off my live trading results, to be fair. I've ended up trading today. Didn't realise it was US Bank holiday. It's in my trading plan not to trade US Bank holiday. And I just didn't realise it was US Bank holiday. I think it's Thanksgiving. Is it Thanksgiving today? I think it might be Thanksgiving. Something like that. Anyway, it's bank holiday in America and I've traded it. I took a break even and a loss. So pretty valid trades, but bank holiday, so they're not valid. So yeah, that leaves us closing the week out. So I've been working. I've been planning the coming year, been planning what to do about my goals, what to do about my I've got 2 weeks off at the end of Christmas. I'll show you. I'll record my screen. I'll edit this. Crop it. Sending out an SOS to the world. So I'll show you what I've got. What I've been doing this morning and what I've listed out to help me plan and get prepared for 2026. So just this is how I set my goals out. It could be a lot cleaner. It's a little bit cleaner when you have different views like there, but I do like the calendar views. So that's not that one. So 2026, so goals 2026. This is just prompts I've put in this morning. I've used ChatGPT a bit, to be honest. And just to plan next year's goals for 2026. So funded target 250k to 500k, monthly percentage goal. I don't think I'm going to implement that, just so there's no pressure. I am going to go into the year just forward testing as I am now anyway, so percentage gain is not really going to matter or going to be an issue. Lean bulk goals, that's going to come to an end in January anyway, so I can put in cut goals. Weekly steps, just weekly runs, gym, how many gym sessions I want to be doing a week, gym program, do I want to change it up a little bit. Orleans Capital, that's my fund management business. The Market Flow Academy is something I've got in the back of my head. Vlogs, which is you're watching now. Pitch Perfect AI is also another AI generated business thing I have in my head. One Place, that is also that's an app. That's my app I was working on. And then personal goals, just time with the wife is a big one I have wrote down every month to make time for her, and maybe go like date things. These are just prompts. Present, calm, emotional, available, and routine-based life. So that's my prompts for my goals, and then I'll give you my journal goals. So here's not my journal goals. This here is my 2 weeks. So I'm off 2 weeks work at the end of the month, at the end of December, ready to go into a new year. I did get asked to work these 4 days, but I've turned it down, which I'm really glad about. So I'm just gonna run through. This is going to be, when I get closer to the end of the 2 weeks, I'm going to build a routine for the 2 weeks off to get all this work in. So I'm going to have a deep review of my trades for the past year. I've just went over there and give myself a little head start. Strategy refinement, I'm going to pull out loads of winning trades, place them in a folder document, might even print them out, refine my trade plan, so my trade plan matches and aligns with who I am and what I want to be. Build your traded plan, there's number 3. The risk plan, daily routine, monthly targets, that's all part of your trade plan. What's this one? Strategy refinement. That is just going to be back testing, to be fair. Strategy refinement. And then we go on to week 2, system routines and forward testing. Finalise your morning routine. Get my morning routine nailed on so I can start. This morning routine I've been doing this week has been nice, so I'm going to see how that works with work and implement that going forward. If it's still good, or over the next month if I want to change anything, ready for 2026. Nighttime routine's been very good. I'm going to keep that up, and even maybe like some breath work into it to finish the day. Get a good solid week of forward testing in. I'm going to trade over the Christmas period. Going to be, except the bank holidays, which is Christmas Day, Boxing Day, bank holiday. I'll have to double check, but then I obviously won't be trading them days. But I'm happy to trade in between them. And even testing, I'm going to test for build and review your trading system, screenshot folder. This is the folder, a P&L tracker, which is my journal there I have. See, some of these I've already got. I'm just going to review them, like my trade journal. Is there something not in my trade journal currently that I could add that's going to benefit me? Create your 2026 goals, which is just them goals that I've already printed in. I've copied and pasted this in the goals section, so I can, when I come to make my goals, it gives me a reminder. So by the end of the 2 weeks, we'll have a full 2026 trading plan, a refined A+ entry model. This is a bit A+ entry model. This is what I'm going to use ChatGPT, to be honest. Solid morning routine, 1 week of forward testing, maybe 2 weeks of forward testing, and 1 solid week of testing. Systemize journaling, tracking, refine my journaling. Just go through my journal, like I said. Clear goals for the new year. Sharp mindset and a structured professional trader identity, which I will drum into myself every night by journaling in my nighttime routine. So, yeah. Anyway, this is what that's what I've been doing for the past morning. Got a bit of testing, done my ASR, and then that's what I've been doing. So now I'm just going to jump on and do a bit of testing. So I'll just catch you in a bit. It's 3:20, and I've got a fair bit of testing done on GU up to the 12th of November, and year to date it's sitting at 143% for GU. So that's obviously back tested results, but the strategy plays, the strategy works. So there we have it. And now I'm just going to chill out and watch a bit of Whistling Diesel Cheap Truck Challenge. And then we're going out for Nana Jean's second birthday meal. It's a pretty nice restaurant, so look forward to that. I've already had 2 eggs, 2 eggs of toast. So man's pretty hungry, yeah, but he's holding out. I don't know if I'll have a snack. I'm not going to have a snack. I'm going to hold out. But yeah, eyes are feeling the strain of today. But glad I got a bit of work done. Well, a lot to done, to be fair. I got a good... Whoa! Just dropped it in a good few hours. I need a phone and them phone holders. Seen someone vlogging at the Christmas market yesterday with a phone attachment, like gimbal, like so it keeps your phone steady no matter how far, no matter where you move your phone. Which is not a bad idea. Might put that on the Christmas list. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Anyway, so that's me. I'm just waiting to go out. Might have played a bit of Call of Duty on my phone as well. So, yeah. Good morning, people. It's Saturday. I had a nice meal out last night. I didn't pick up the camera. I'm getting bad at picking this camera up. I didn't pick up the camera, didn't do much. Just had something to eat, came home and chilled out, really. Watched Gen V, which was pretty good. I've just got up, had a shave, trimmed up, surprisingly. I normally leave it about 9 weeks and then it's absolute mess. So yeah, I'm just going to prep this stew. Alex and Joe are coming round later on for tea. We're having them round over the kiddie winks. And yeah, pretty much I'm going to tidy the dining room table and then prep the stew. Bad boy. So yeah, that's what pretty much my Saturday is. I might do a bit of laptop work. Is it 12 o'clock? I don't know what time it is. I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I've had a sleep in as well, so that's a bonus. But yeah, so yeah, that's it really. I don't know what else to say. Stew laid. Needs a bit more water in, to be honest. Having a bit of breakfast. 3 eggs and 2 pieces of toast. Not normally eating white toast, but yeah, it's the weekend. I'm on holiday, aren't I? and then quick bit of hydration, and then I've got 1,000 jobs to do apparently. Got to clean the kitchen, wash up, clean the blinds, hoover. But she said she's going to sort the table out, so that's one less job for me. It's 12 o'clock, I can't believe it's 12 o'clock. I've been lounging in bed, starting to cramp, my legs are starting to cramp up as well, thirsty, extra thirst, no water in me. Jobs. And I did not pick up the camera last night whatsoever yesterday. Just went on a mission cleaning the house, unblocked the sink, unblocked the shower. What else did I do? Underneath all the cushions on the sofa, under the sofa, there was a piece of glass under the sofa. Cobwebs in the corners, just had a deep clean around the house really. I was running around like a bit of a madman. Cinderella job, big Cinderella job. Yeah, and then we had Alex and Joe and the kids around for food, and then we just chilled out, watched the rest of Gen V, and started watching, what's it called? Thing where the upside down is. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, yeah, so I've got up this morning, I've had a bit of a sleep in another one. It's been nice having like a planned chill, like the past 4 days it's been planned, like chill out. I've had a little sleep in, just had a shower and things, and I'm gonna, no gym, we're gonna pop and see our Mike, I think. It was on some yoga class. So I'm just gonna do my own routine, plan next week, and then we're gonna go shopping and just things like that. So I'm probably gonna end this here. Yeah. So thanks for watching. This has been a nice week. Definitely see myself like this, trading like this, living like this. Very, very, very nice. I've enjoyed it. So yeah, anyway, this is a bit of a glimpse into how, hopefully, this is a glimpse into how I'm going to be living in the next couple of years. If we're still in England, anyway, that is. If I don't just quit work and do bail out of the old Middlesbrough area. But yeah, anyway, waffling on. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Couple more vlogs left, and I don't know what the structure's going to be next year. I'm not doing a video a week next year. I'll see what the deal is. Okie doke, au revoir.